Hi, welcome to my channel, Takoyaki Taro. Today is January 11th, 2023, 10:12 a.m. Um, it's funny. I think it was my previous video. I said I wasn't gonna be um saying the times of when I'm doing the videos, but I guess I'm still gonna be doing that. But I just want to talk about briefly about a dream that I had. Nothing too into detail, just basically, some quick stuff. Because a lot of it I still have to decipher, and whether or not I make more videos today, I'll bring those dreams up. Okay. But before I get started, I just want to remind anyone that's watching that these messages are not going to resonate with everyone. And if they resonate with you, gives you clarity, great. If it doesn't, that's also okay. Don't force it to be your story. Don't make it yours, right? As I said in my last video, not one size fits all when it comes to tarot, when it comes to divination, when it comes to deciphering dreams, when it comes to, it's just not one size fits all. Every journey, every message is different. Anyway, so thank you all for watching. Thanks for subscribing, supporting my channel. I really appreciate that. It means a lot. Aside from that, I will start off with my prayer of protection. I pray to God and call upon Archangel Michael and any ancestors, angels, and spirits of the highest white light that love me unconditionally to continue to protect me and my family during this time. Please help me see things clearly and to help us remove the fog of illusion that has led us down a false path in the past. Amen. I tripped up on a word there, but it's whatever, right? Please help us see things clearly. Please help me see things clearly. The collective is all like one. All right, so I want to just talk about something really, really quick in the dream that I had. Oh, you know what? Um, in one of the dreams, I was standing in not a grocery store, like a bodega, a corner store. I was standing in line at a corner store, right? And I remember I had gotten some chips, a box of cereal, like honeycomb specifically, like everything, like the details. I just saw the details, right? Let me just move this around. Hold on. Yeah, I had like some snacks, some cereal, and I was standing in line and just waiting and waiting and waiting. And there was like a woman that I saw. I knew this woman, right, in the dream. And I didn't go to the store with her, but she just like appeared at the store. And there was like a couple other people that I felt like I recognized them from like middle school or high school or something, or maybe even elementary. But it was a very popular corner store in my dream, right? The corner store itself was different. In real life, I knew where the corner store was located in real life, okay? Because I knew how the outside looked. But the inside was a different corner store. All right. It was like a I'm not gonna get into that. Anyways. Um and I remember I wanted to get a beef patty and a couple empanadas. Or technically I call them pastelillos, but whatever. I wanted to get a beef patty and like 2 to 3 pastelillos because I wanted to eat them and I wanted to take them home. And but the entire time I'm waiting in line, waiting in line, waiting in line to purchase my snacks, right? And to purchase, some extra food at the counter because for if you don't know, some corner stores you have to go to a separate counter to order food and then a separate counter to buy your stuff. But then some stores they have the counters are together. You just buy it all at once. Anyways, it was kind of like that. Anyways, and I'm waiting in line, waiting in line, waiting in line, and like the line feels like it's forever. And then the lady who was manning the counter, the register, she said something. She and I were talking, right? It was kind of like in code because the people that were in line behind me, specifically this one woman, um, she was kind of like eavesdropping, but the woman in my dream was talking to me in code, and I was talking to her back in code. And we knew what we were talking about. And the woman that was trying to eavesdrop, because she had already purchased her items, right? She left the store, but then she came back when she realized that we were talking. The lady at the register and I were talking, so she came back and was standing to my right side, so she could eavesdrop. And I remember I looked at her, I smiled, and I laughed because I just knew what she was doing, and I just could not help but laugh out loud. Like I literally LOL'd. And I remember the conversation. Like I remember what was said. I'm not really gonna say it on camera, but I will say that part of the conversation, the lady at the cash register, she was smiling and she was like, "You activated it, didn't you?" And I was like, "Yeah, yeah, I did." And then we were just kind of talking about that thing. So, and the lady next to me, the woman, she was like, it was kind of like a cartoon, you know how when the cartoon does that and like the ears just like going boop 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 boop, right? It was kind of like that, and I just couldn't help but laugh because I'm like, wow, like you're really trying to break your neck to listen. But like I said, it was kind of like we were already speaking in code. But aside from that, not to get too much into that dream, the initial dream that I really wanted to talk about was after like a couple dreams, whatever. I remember in one of the dreams. First of all, I also have to say that there's a man in real and waking life. There's a man who's got he could be having trouble breathing because he's got a lot of mucus in his system. All right. Um, so that's a side note. But anyways, I was eating chocolate, right? I'm always eating like candy or sweets or desserts. Like if you know what eating sweets in your dream means, that's a really good omen. Like really, really good omen. It's a good omen for sweet good things that are coming into your life, right? And I was reaching in my bag and I was eating like these chocolate. They looked like kisses, chocolate kisses, but they were not really chocolate kisses. The chocolate was more it was richer. Okay, it was richer, and the top looked like a kiss, but then the bottom kind of looked like oh, hold on, whoa, hold on, I just got like a gust of wind in my ear. The bottom looked like hazelnut, so it was like chocolate on the top and like the bottom was hazelnut, and they were like these little small chocolate chip size, and I kept eating them and eating them, and then I had about a couple of them, and then I reached in my bag again, and I grabbed like this huge big wad of like it was just like a big wad of chocolate, like a huger version of the initial sweets that I was eating. I was like, whoa. um, so that's as far as I'm gonna go with those dreams. If I make more videos later on, I'll talk about the other dreams, right? And maybe I might get more in depth about the whole activated one, right? But for the most part, collective. I feel like you guys have been experiencing a lot of sweet things in your life, a lot of good things, right? And you're so grateful for it because for everybody, I was just like, wow, I love this chocolate. Wow, it's so good, right? Like, especially if you're a person that likes snacks and sweets and stuff like that. Like, I love it. I love candy and snacks and shit like that. So you could have been experiencing a lot of sweet, good things in your life, right? And it's so funny because you're so grateful. People might see them as like little tiny little pieces of good things, but you're still savoring it like it's like this amazing chocolate, right? You're savoring it. You're appreciative. You're very your sense of gratitude is amazing, even to the little tiny pieces of chocolate, right? You still have a great sense of gratitude, right? God knows that. God sees that. God can literally taste the joy that you taste when you're eating these little tiny pieces of chocolate, right? And so because of that, you're going to get a huge a huge wad of chocolate. And in other words, you're going to get a huge blessing. Something really really good is going to be coming your way. All because you're just grateful of what you have. right? You're grateful. You're happy. You're grateful. You're doing the work. You're staying to yourself. You're on the right path. All right. You're smart. You're wise. You're intelligent. You're caring. Like all of these things are, or and the thing is, you're not even gonna realize that it's happening because then the entire time I'm just like reaching in my bag and I'm just eating the little pieces of chocolate. And I was like, wow, this is so good. This is so good. I love it. Right. And then when I reached in my bag, I was so surprised. I'm like, holy crap, this is like a huge wad of chocolate. So I myself was surprised by that. So I feel like we are going to be getting a wonderful blessing, or you collective, whether or not, it could just be the collective as a whole, you know. I try to separate myself from the readings, so that's why I say you a lot. But I do feel like the collective, mostly the collective as a whole, yeah, my light just flickered. The collective as a whole, um, you know, a great blessing is coming our way. That's good. Okay, I'm gonna pull some cards now. Oh, patience, patience. You guys are patiently waiting for this. You know there's no need to rush. There's no need to be in that mindset. What do I have to do? Okay, so what do I do? Okay, so literally nothing. Whatever it is that you're doing, keep doing it. Whatever it is, I just saw. Never mind. Whatever it is that you're doing, keep doing it. You don't have to rush or be anxious or like, oh, should I do this? No, because you're already doing it. So just continue to be patient, and I feel like you are, right? I gotta get some more of this. Um, there is somebody's funky ass energy is trying to, what is it? What's the word? Intercept. Intercept. But just be patient. Have a good time, enjoy it. Blah blah blah, blah blah blah. So moving on now. Whether or not this reading carries on with those dreams, those messages, great. But if not, let's hope that it's new energy. Okay. Um, I'm stalling right now because I feel like I have to say something. You have a lot of guardians around you. The collective, you, me, all of us, right? I don't want to say the strangers and karmics because they're not. It's not like they don't deserve that kind of protection, but they're just not showing that they, can. They, I don't know that they earned it. Wow. You gotta earn that kind of protection. All right. But for the most part, I feel like the collective, you guys, there's a lot of guardians around you. It's funny because I think it was like a month and a half ago, so sometime last year, a couple months ago. I remember I was just like laying in bed, and I wonder if I said this in a video. I asked how many guardians are around me specifically, and I got the number. So if you ask, you may get the number. All right. Get a couple cards out here. Ooh, wow. It's not the dead they fear, it's God. So you got people who are messing with things that they shouldn't be messing with because they're not, quote, quote, scared of it, but they're scared of God. And then we have 333 support. Your spiritual guides are with you. Didn't I just say you have guides around you? Yeah. Yeah, you guys are protected. You guys have your guardians around you. Multiple too. There's multiple. It's not just it's a wow, it's a specific number for some of you, a majority of you, it's a specific number. All right. Oh, you know what? I was told not to say the number on camera, so maybe I did not. I thought I did because I was thinking about talking about this on camera, but it wasn't the right time, so I didn't. I'm gonna get 2 more. Oh my gosh. Wow. Someone is, first of all, these 2 fell over here, but you were meant to shine. And then we have she/he's a secret alcoholic. Someone who is a secret alcoholic is trying to dim your light because they felt like that. So there's an alcoholic that's trying to dim your light, but it's not working because your guides are here. Like I said, guardians. Your guardians are here. You're being protected, right? I'm gonna get 1 more. She/he's a secret alcoholic. So this could be a karmic feminine or a karmic masculine. Whoever they are, they're strangers to the work that you're doing. They have no idea what's going on. No idea. That's why they were trying to eavesdrop on my conversation, right? The thing is, to them, also to them, the language is code. It's code language. So like they don't understand it, and they're not supposed to understand it because they're not in a position to where they can or they should understand it, right? So to them, the language is code. But you know a language, the language of God. You know that language. So I'm over here thinking that we're speaking in code, but that's because they literally don't understand the language. There was a couple other words too. Yeah. Yeah. And I was laughing because in my head, I'm just like, you're never going to understand because you're not willing to get to that point yourself. And I was just laughing because I'm like, the audacity. You want to know, but this isn't for you to know. You're not being called to know this. Not yet, at least. Not until you get to the point where you need to get. And I was laughing because I'm like, the audacity. Like, you really want to know that bad, but like, it's not like they don't have the capacity to know it. It's not like they can never know it. You know, it's like they can. It's just you have to get there on your own. Just like the collective did. There's a secret language that you can understand, right? And they want to know that secret language. But even if they were able to see it or read it or hear it, they're not going to understand it because they're not there yet. So to them, it's code. So they're trying to crack this code. Ain't that some shizzle? Anyways, moving on. So yeah, left side, collective, right side, strangers. Spirit baby. So you guys could be having a spirit baby, or you are a spirit baby. I mean, we're all children of God. So, you know, we're all his babies. So I feel like if you do have a baby, this is a spirit baby. This baby is being protected, right? This baby was meant to shine, but I feel like if you are this spirit baby, either way, you're meant to shine. You're being protected. Wow. I feel like, is this the only card that's going to come out? Because I know the collective is not an alcoholic. How can you be an alcoholic and, you know, alcohol is a poison when you're trying to talk to God. It's poison. No, you can't do it. Why do you think it's legal? It's legal poison. I'm not gonna get too much into that because I don't want people to be like, oh my God, blah, 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 blah. Right, so let me get 1 more. Hold on. 1 more for the Sagittarius, right in the middle. All right. What's this card at the top? Virgo. So we have Virgo and Sagittarius. I mean, this could be your signs or somebody else's sign, but I do feel like this is more specifically towards how you're able to analyze a certain situation and how smart you are and how spiritual you are. All right, it's like you understand the philosophies of life. This really ties into that coded language, right? Like you're so tapped in. It's like you're in. There's something about analyzing too. That word is really striking me right now. Analyzing, analyzing. I feel like you just have a keen sense of observation, so you're able to analyze what gets thrown your way, whether it be by the divine or by these people. You have a keen sense of analyzing things for what it is, right? And couple that with your understanding when it comes to the philosophies of life, spirituality, knowledge, always learning, always studying. So for right now, this reading, these cards go hand in hand. Not only that, but I feel like you're very grounded and you just have a passion for life, for learning, right? That's amazing. And this person is just being an alcoholic. That's it. You're literally so in depth when it comes to this work. This person is on the surface. This person could be very shallow too. They could be very, very shallow. That's another reason why they will never understand this work that you're doing, because they're just shallow. You can't, they have no sense of depth, right? And they could pretend like they do, but I'm telling you right now, they're, it's, anyways. Let me stop. So I'm like, let me just keep going. All right. I'm going to get one card for each side and then I'll, oh, okay. Jump into tarot. Hold on. Success and reverse on top of Virgo. It's on top of Virgo, Sagittarius, support. It's not the dead they fear, it's God. But because you were meant to shine, you're going to get the success no matter what. You're a spirit baby. All right, whether it's you or if you have children. If you don't have children, then this is you. You were meant to shine. So this is whatever's going on. Whatever is going on that they're trying to project is not going to work. But because you were meant to shine, it's kind of like already written. It's going to happen. They're trying to block your success. You see how success came out in reverse? If you read the scroll, it says congratulations. They're trying to block your success, but it's not going to work. It's not going to work. They're scared. Okay, first of all, they're an alcoholic. They're terrified of God, but they have the audacity to try to block the success of a person who is meant to shine. It's not going to work out for them. That's, if anything, they're just going to make God mad. God is merciful, but you don't want to make him mad. When he says something, you better listen. They're not listening. And the fact that they're trying to block the success of a light one, like, it's not going to happen. You're going to get it anyways. Because like I said, I was eating the small chocolates, right? And then I went into my bag and I found like a really big chocolate. You're going to get this no matter what. Whatever this is, okay? Whether it's your dreams coming true, whether it's, success, whether it's, a home, whether it's money, whether it's a family, whether it's a job, whether it's, even a car for some of you, whatever it is that's meant to be yours, you're going to get it no matter what. They're not going to be able to block the success of yours. But it's not going to stop them from trying. But that's okay. All right? That's okay. Let them, right? Let them do what they're gonna do. Don't even attempt to do anything, because at the end of the day, you know, just keep doing what you're gonna do, and then your guardians are gonna take care of the rest. The divine is gonna take care of the rest. God is gonna take care of the rest. You do what you have to do here, right? Just focus on that, and if you're doing that, great. If you're wavering, don't try to stay on the path, right? Because you're gonna get this no matter what. Let them be the secret alcoholic that they want to be, right? And the thing is too, the more that they try, no, I'm not saying that. No, I'm not. So I feel like I'm done. I'm just done doing certain things and saying certain things, because I'm just done. Let me get one for he's a secret alcoholic. I just saw the lust card in my head. So they're a secret alcoholic, and they're also promiscuous. And there's nothing wrong with promiscuity, but in the way that they're doing it, it's live your life how you want, right? But wow, look at that. The warrior, and it fell right on top of success in reverse. Look, the warrior. They're trying to block your success, but because of who you are, because of the work that you're doing, you're fighting the good fight, it's not going to happen. It's not going to happen. And then you got your spirit guides around you, right? They're protecting you so that way you do get the success. It's not going to happen. It could be a masculine trying to block your success, but it could also be a feminine trying to block your success. Whoever this person is hold on, this thing is, yeah. Whoever this person is that's trying to block it, they're not doing a good job at it. Okay. What they don't realize, they're not at war with you. They're at war with your spiritual team, right? All right. Message in reverse. Yeah, whatever it is that they're after, they're not going to get it. They're not, look at message in reverse. Yeah. This is what I mean. The woman in my dream, she was trying to eavesdrop, right? Wishing in reverse. Yeah. Her dreams or his dreams, they're not going to come true because they're going about it the wrong way, right? They want to steal the messages that you're getting. But it's not going to happen. They're not going to get these messages. They're not going to be able to hear. It's like, I could be talking to this person the way I'm talking to the camera right now, but the words, they're not going to come out English or Spanish or Arabic or Aramaic or, I don't know, Polish or Norwegian. It's not going to come out in a language that they understand, right? They're not going to be able to get this message. It's not going to happen. So they're drinking. They're drinking because they're confused and they're upset. Not understanding the messages that you're getting is causing them to be an alcoholic, and they're trying to hide it. Trying to get your messages, trying to block you. It's getting to them. So they're drinking a lot. The thing is, they're not fighting you, they're fighting your spiritual team. What is this card? Ex-girlfriend or wife. This could be an ex-girlfriend or an ex-wife of yours. Or this could be your person's ex-girlfriend or ex-wife. If you're in a union, if you're in a partnership. So this could be a feminine trying to hide her secret alcoholism. Also, I feel like there's just something she's not understanding about life, right? I that keeps coming up in my head. She's not like, she doesn't understand the messages of life in general. It's not even about the messages that are pertaining to you specifically. It's just the messages of life. She just doesn't get them. She doesn't understand. Whether or not this could be your ex-girlfriend or ex-wife, or your person's ex-girlfriend or ex-wife, depending on your sexual orientation or your gender, take it how it resonates, but they're just not getting the messages of life. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. So I'm gonna be standing up for a bit because now my kid is awake and she wants the chair. Oh, never mind. Hold on 1 second. Okay, I'm good. Okay, so yeah, now I'm gonna get into some tarot. Pull some cards. Yeah, so this is somebody's ex. Whether it's your ex, your person's ex, somebody's ex around you. I don't know. This person is just like intent on blocking your success. Okay. The Knight of Wands and the Three of Cups. These two cards. The Knight of Wands fell on top of the Three of Cups. Here, you gotta move this because it's gonna be lopsided. I can hold it. Hold on. Okay, I am back. Not even gonna lie, like I did a couple things and then I ate some oatmeal. So now I'm back. So yeah. Okay. The Knight of Wands fell on top of the Three of Cups, right? I feel like this person, this woman or masculine that is a secret alcoholic that's just not understanding and getting the message of life, right? They're just not getting it. I feel like they're just not getting it. It being like life. Anyways, with the Knight of Wands on top of the Three of Cups, I feel like they're committed to just partying. They just want to party. They just want to drink a lot. They just want to overindulge. They're committed to their vices. They're not committed to their job. And you, I feel like you are committed to the work that you're doing. You're committed to this, right? You're committed to working with your spiritual guides. You're committed to working with your community. You're committed to working with God. You're committed to this. They're committed to, I don't know, drinking, partying. I also feel like this person, they want to be able to come towards you. Oh, yeah, be careful because this person, they're an alcoholic, right? I feel like they deny that they're an alcoholic, or they could just pretend that they're not an alcoholic, right? This person, they want to come towards you to entice you to drink with them. They want to drink with you. That specifically, they want to drink with you. They want to party with you. I'm hoping that by doing that, it'll kind of like pull you away from this. Seven of Swords. Yeah. They have very sneaky intentions. Their intentions are not pure. They're definitely doing some shit behind the scenes, right? Yeah, they're not using their intuition. They're going against their intuition by trying to block your success. And what they're doing is they're trying to find some sort of way to get in like your celebratory state with you. But they're trying to be sneaky about it. They're not smart. They're going against their intuition, and they're going against like just general wisdom. Like they want you to turn your back on what you're doing. For a very, very basic example, it's like they want you to turn your back on what you're doing so you can go drink with them. I've got my window wide open and it feels amazing. I got the Seven of Wands on top of the Seven of Swords. You're going to have to stand your ground. My baby, yes. Hold on. You can stay up here, but don't touch the cards, okay? Oh. All right, so yeah, when this person comes towards you, because they're going to be very sneaky about it, you're going to have to stand your ground when this person comes about. All right, I feel like you already know. You're really in touch with, you know, your because you're protected too. It's going to be very easy for you to kind of, you know, intercept their interception in a way. Look at this is the Seven of Wands. No. That's mommy's coffee. Can I have the coffee, please? Thank you. Seven of Wands. I know. Hold on. So I've definitely noticed a theme. Like the top cards seem more positive, and then the bottom cards seem more negative. Like you're committed. This person wants you to commit to partying with them. You're protective. This person's trying to mess with your protection. Seven of Pentacles with the Four of Cups. This person feels like they missed out on an opportunity to invest. I feel like it's more invest in you and with you. Because they didn't invest in you and with you, they feel like they're unhappy in life. They definitely missed out on this opportunity. That's how they see it. So now they're trying to do something sneaky to get you to be able to invest with them because they didn't invest with you. So now it's kind of like, oh, yeah. They're being, the way they're making it seem, it's like the ball is in your court, collective. That's how they're making it seem. They're making it seem like the ball is in your court. Like it's your choice if you want to work with them or not because they decided not to. So now they're leaving it up to you. But the thing is, it's you already made your decision. You don't want to work with them. You don't want to be friends with them. You don't want to be in a relationship with them. You don't want to be coworkers with them. You don't want to work for them or with them. If this was a job, you quit that job. If this was a friendship, you quit that friendship. If this was a job or a relationship, you broke up with them, right? Whatever it is, you made your decision. And so now they're making it feel like, oh, I missed out on my opportunity. Hold on, I got to read to her. All right. Oh my gosh. Hold on. Okay, so I know my my environment right now is a little active, but one, that's okay. Okay, especially you know, if there's, you know, kids in the home. And two, I'm a full-time mom, so I'm not sorry about that. And I'm always going to be, you know, involved with my kid. Pretty much that, right? So, but I do want to say that I keep pausing, so sorry about that. But not sorry that I keep taking time to hang out with my kid. So anyway, so yeah. Seven of Pentacles, Four of Cups. Yeah, they feel like they're bummed out because they could have invested with you in whatever way this was, but they chose not to. So now they're making it seem like it's your choice. But the thing is, you already made your choice. You don't want to work with this person. Man of Wands. I feel like this person, they've exhausted all their opportunities. So now they're trying to be sneaky about it. Right? And the thing is, with the Seven of Wands and the Nine of Wands, I feel like you're going to stand your ground no matter what. You're not going to let anything stop you from the work that you're doing. You're not. You're not going to, no matter how sneaky this person is, they think that they're going to be able to, you know, get one over you, but you're not. Because like I said, the war that they're fighting is not with you, it's with your spiritual team. Right? You have your protection is insane. You got the Two of Wands reverse. Yeah, I think they're trying to realize that this was just a bad plan on their end. This plan of theirs is not going to work out. Currently, yeah, this is currently not working out for them. This is a bad plan. This is their plan right now. I feel like the way they came across towards you, or the way they're trying to come across towards you, they're not only are they being sneaky, but they're trying to be very charming about it too. So, oh, you know what? My fiance told me this one story. You know what? Hold on. I gotta. This is a story that I want to tell you guys, but I might post it on my community board. You got the tower reverse. This person. Oh, that's part of the message in reverse. So their plan, first of all, their plan is not working, right? It's a bad plan. It's not working. They're trying to avoid whatever is going on in their life by drinking and by trying to drag you out of your life. This person, whatever's going on in their life, it has nothing to do with you. It has nothing to do with you, you know? They feel like because they missed out on an opportunity to have you in their life, it's like they regret. Yeah, there's regret on their end. It's like had I not stayed with the collective, or had I not betrayed the collective, my life wouldn't be the way it is right now. So now they're trying to avoid their life, and you know what I mean? They're seeing this as like, oh, you know, this is a second chance. But you could have already given them a second, third, fourth, fifth, and you're just like, no, no more. Not only that, but the divine is just like, come on, are you serious? Like, you're not getting the message that you can't come back? I think that's it. This video is long enough as it is. Let me get one more though, please, Spirit. Thank you. The Hermit in reverse. Yeah, they're not getting it. They're just not understanding that they have to go within themselves, and they're not doing it. The Lovers, yeah, this person wants to be partnered up with you. They want to partner up with you because they missed out on their opportunity to do so. They missed out the opportunity to invest in you, to be in a relationship with you, to be in a partnership with you, to work with you, right? And now because they didn't, their life went to hell, and now they want to come back and pull you away out of your life so you can fix their life. That's the only reason why, because they want you to fix their life, right? But with the Hermit in reverse, they're not doing what they have to do. That's it, really. All right, so I'm going to call this video here. I'm going to do another video or 2 videos. I think I'm going to do 2 more videos. But for the most part, I do feel like they're trying to see this as like another opportunity to where they can like right their wrongs. But the wrongs that they have to right is not with you. It's with God. It's with themselves, right? They're trying to take out their war with themselves and with God on you, and that's why you're being protected, right? They're misdirecting all their energy. Like, oh, if I block the collective, I will be able to get the collective back into my life so the collective can fix my life. All I have to do is just make sure that their life goals never get achieved. I just have to make sure that their success never comes, because if their success never comes, you know, they'll see me as a great opportunity, right? Like, they're just trying to play a stupid mind game. It's not working. So I hope this helps. I hope you get something from it. I know there was a lot of activity going on in my background. You know, it's just one of those great days. So bye.